Hi everyone, Charlene Bauer, Ladies Off-Road Network, and we are live at 5 on a Tuesday, and it's just too hot to be in the boardroom, so I'm bringing you into the office. Yay! I know. It's getting warmer and warmer here in Arizona. How's it doing in your neck of the woods? Say your hellos, everybody. And tonight, it's May's Campfire night. So we're getting ready for the campfire, which tonight's topic is, when you're going on a day trip, what are you packing? What are you packing? How are you packing? How is everything getting out there? What's your pro tip? What's your thing that is like, boom, I can win with this? So hopefully you guys have brought your show and tell inside. And as soon as we're done here with Live at 5, we will jump over to Blue Jeans, which is where we will have our campfire. So what's happening is, if you haven't been a part of this is a slightly one-way conversation because I just talk with you, at you. However, thanks to Facebook, I mean, at least we got something, right? But then the campfire, we move over to Blue Jeans, which is very similar to Zoom, if you use Zoom, if that's your thing. And over there, you're chatting with me, you're chatting with everybody, everybody's talking, everybody's either on the screen or not on the screen, completely up to you. So that's what's happening. I put the link to Blue Jeans into the description of tonight's live. And if you don't want to jump in there, Bonnie has it as well, and she'll drop it in here a few different times throughout tonight so that you can just jump over, and then we'll get you registered from there. Why register, right? Like, what's up with that, Charlene? It's free. Like, yes, it's absolutely free. Here's the deal. By coming to a campfire, you get an entry into the 12 Days of Giving. So remember, this year's 12 Days of Giving, you kind of have to, quote, earn your spot in the bowl. For the big stuff, like everybody is into the regular stuff, but the big stuff, you got to earn your way in. So this is one of those ways. Come and hang out at a campfire, and then if you share, you get more entries in. So it's just fun, just like that little bump back to be a part of everything. And the 12 Days of Giving, I had to use my fingers the other day. I know, it gets, we all have our moments. But I had to use my fingers the other day, and I think we're already in May, which means we're 5 months into the year. June makes us into 6 months, so we have 7 months left until Christmas. Really? Is that how this is going to go down? Holy guacamole is all I have to say. Yeah. So I don't want to be super long-winded on the Live at 5 tonight, as if I ever am. I know. That just makes me laugh too. So go ahead and put the little laughy face there. But I do want to talk about a couple things because, well, it's time to party, right? It's time to party. We're back onto our next set of opportunities for you to get involved, for you to get your hands dirty and everything else. This weekend, we have a 2-day. We have a 2-day trail training. This is a really fun opportunity. It's here in Arizona. It's a very awesome long day, 20 hours and 2 days of learn. If you're anywhere around Arizona, California, Nevada, drive, ladies, drive. It's like 5-6 hours. Make it happen. We got you. If you need help with logistics and everything else, just get in touch with me. It's a really, really great class. And if you want to take your off-roading up a bump fast, like right now, this is your moment. So take advantage of that opportunity. I don't know when the next one's going to be. I have a couple of thought processes, but not really sure. So get in this weekend if at all possible. And then next week, maybe I'll have some more information for you on some other ones that might be coming up. But I wouldn't count on them at the moment. I would invest in this one, and then we go from there if you can. So that's this weekend. Then we go to Wilderness First Aid in New Mexico. I still have a lot of space available for that, ladies. Might be my fault, but you guys have known about this from December, but it might be my fault that I only put the registration out last week. I don't know. Did I not grab your attention before? Everybody's been planning on it. Everybody's been knowing about it for a long time. So let's get people registered. Let's make sure that that is happening. Wilderness first aid, still lots of room. And then I know you guys love to work on the Jeeps, and this is a great opportunity, 2 days at Impulse Off-Road to work on Frankie and put a bunch of cool stuff on it. Wait till you see the list. You're gonna be like, heck yeah, I totally want to be involved in that. Well, of course you want to be involved in that. So register up and let's get going on that as well. So all 3 of them, we still have room in. I want to make sure that that's very clear. I get that question all the time. Hey, is there still space available? Yes. Yes, there is still absolutely space available. I want you guys to take advantage of these opportunities to learn. All different categories of learning, right? So you got your off-road, you got your wilderness first aid, you got your garage. Can't say we don't do it all. And it's ready to rock and roll in the next 3 weeks even. Then summer plans. I know, I actually printed out the summer schedule for somebody to look at and figure out summer plans. Kids. I did it. I did it. Now where are all of our kids? So I did a kids week. We have 1 kids week. We're going to do 1 kids week. And that will be July 14th to the 18th. Kids week. Where are all of our kids? Hello, mamas. Where are you at? Let's get that week pulled in together and see if we can't get some more kids out there to have some more fun. So you're really going to see me talking about that. And then the man edition is right afterwards. That one filled up very quickly. You all want to bring your husbands, or your husbands are like, I'm tired of being left at home. Take me with you. So we have the man edition. There's still a couple spots left there. That one's actually really filling up, And then in August, we have the everyone edition, 25th to the 29th. Now, all 3 of those are up in Flagstaff area, okay? All 3 of them are up in Flagstaff area. And so it is not hot as all hot can be. I don't want you to get confused like it's in Phoenix and we're camping outside. No. Absolutely not. I would not do that to you. I would not do that to me. So these are up in Flagstaff and it's a really nice area, nice and cool, excited. Okay. So that's our summer vacation plans. I hope that you have an opportunity to join in one of those as well. And if you have joined into the Phoenix area ones, Flagstaff area ones are completely different, of course, right? Because we have different trails, we have different, all kinds of stuff. Yep. Yeah, more like, can I bring my 19 and 23-year-old to the kids edition? Pretty much feels like it, doesn't it? I don't know. Sure. Why not? I'm all in at this point. Or maybe they're old enough to come to the man edition, actually, the very next week, to be honest. So that would be fun. Summer plans. So 2 days, still room. Wilderness first aid, still room. Impulse off-road, still room. Summer plans, still room. We have room for you. If you want to come and play, you want to come and learn, I got you. And then tell a friend that too, huh? Oh, then we have the convention. The #1 thing on your list to sign up for. So that's the very first week in August. And I'm very excited about this. More things came together in the last few days about the convention. Yay! And so I am going to get more and more updated and out to you. But the convention is, let's see, August 5th to the 8th. The 4th, if you're part of the leadership or lifetime group, is when we start. But the convention is the 5th to the 8th. And I did a great job. Last week of explaining all of these things in detail. So if you're like, what are these, Charlene? If you can go back to next week's Live at 5 and watch it, you'll get a lot of detail on every single one of them. I just want to like speed race through this one so that we can get to our campfire, because that's our priority tonight, to learn about what? What do you pack when you go on a day trip? How do you pack it? What's exciting for you? And so that's our campfire topic tonight. If you haven't already registered for it, don't worry about it. Bonnie can drop the link right here into the chat, or it's in the description of this Live at 5 so that you can get into the chat. We use Blue Jeans. If you haven't already downloaded the app onto your phone, probably easier. or you can use it directly on your laptop as well. It's a really nice, easy online process. It's similar to Zoom. If you're used to Zoom, it's similar to that same family of style of, I don't know, but Blue Jeans I've always used it for years and years and years. We do all kinds of meetings on it. So that's what we do. Yeah. Oh, I know. Randomness. Okay. Last thing on my list is the challenge. Woo! Who here is part of the challenge? Who's on right now that's part of the challenge? Number one, I am so dang proud of these ladies. They are getting their stuff in. They're struggling through that first challenge, which is absolutely the hardest challenge of them all, which is writing your story. Oh my gosh, right? Hardest thing of them all. Because you have to dig deep. And sometimes that dig deep is like, I don't want to think about those emotions. I don't want to deal with this. And yet at the same time, wow, right? You write that story and you're like, all right, I'm ready to rock and roll. And for the people that have been doing the challenge multiple years, I appreciate you guys for being in the chat and supporting those that are trying to figure out how to write it the first time. And then yourself digging deep and seeing, wow, how did I jump in, in this last year? Like, what changed for me in this first year? Yeah. Everybody's ready to kill me right now for challenge number one. I even had people like, I'm out. This is not what I wanted to do. I'm like, no. Hold on. It's like, we really get dirty here in a minute. So yeah, if you're seeing people that are like, I'm out, I don't want to do this is not my thing, they don't have to do it. There's more coming. It's fine. So that was challenge number one that we released, was a story. Every year, it's the hardest one. The second one was a picture, creating a picture. Now this one's fun because in the past, we've been doing like picture frames and you had to make this cool picture frame, whatever. No. This time it's all about the picture. So I'm saying, go take a picture with sunflowers. Sunflowers is Ladies Off-Road Network's flower, official flower, because they're strong and they're bold and they're beautiful, and they wake up in the morning and they face that sun, and throughout the day they rotate with the sun, and then at night when the sun drops they rotate back to the east, so that when it's time again for that sun to come up, here they are, and then they rotate around again, always facing the sun, always facing adversity. And that's what we do. That's what makes our strength. That's what makes us so amazing. And so sunflowers have always been the core to Ladies Off-Road Network. And it's been fun because it's not sunflower season right now. And I knew this, but if you look around, they're everywhere. And that's what I wanted out of this challenge too, was look around, have that like moment of, I need to find sunflowers. And all of a sudden you're in the store. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about my shopping experience this morning. So I went shopping, and I won't tell you about it, but one of the stores I went in, I'm like, wow, look at all the sunflowers. Look at them all. They're everywhere. And all of a sudden you're going to start seeing sunflowers on plates and sunflowers everywhere. And you're like, Charlene, you got them in my brain. But what I want you to do as you see those sunflowers is remember how strong you are, that you also face that sun, that you also face that adversity, that you're also always on the gas and trying the best that you can. So, yes, Michael's has fake ones. Everybody has fake ones. They're all over the place. You can find them, but they're also on the side of the road. There's very many illegal spaces that you can find one, I'm sure, as well. A town mural with sunflowers. That's really cool. I found some that are metal sunflowers, like these metal sunflowers that were out in front of this person's business. It was a business. So that was really neat. Just start looking. And this is not one, normally we do the picture like right away. Okay, I want it right away, because I want to brag about you all and that you all are in the challenge. This one is not a right away. This one is, you have a couple months to do it. So look, keep looking, keep looking. At the last minute, go to Michael's and buy some fake sunflowers and deal with it that way, right? But keep looking. I want you to find them around, and you can do it. The third challenge that's been released is Challenge 11. I kill all the people with OCD and just jump out of order. And challenge number 11 is about the heart. That's the one where it's the give back. So how do you get back to off-roaders? How do you get back to the land? And then letting other ladies know about this awesome opportunity to learn at Ladies Off-Road Network. So there are 10 points that you can get there. They're kind of our tiebreaker. Our bonus point situation is number 11. So as we go into the end and all these point scenarios to get into the top 10 weekend, that is what happens there. So I also came into the office because these pictures right here, these 4 pictures, are our top 10 weekend pictures that we've had from the last 4 years. In 2020, that was our 5th annual challenge. Well, everybody that finished it got a golden ticket. So you all are coming and hanging out with me at any point in time. That was up to you and how we decided to deal with that. But these are our 4 different groups. And so all the different places that we go and all the fun stuff. And so you get this nice memento to put on your wall as well. All right. That's about it for the challenge. The 2 challenges coming out this week are going to be challenges that you need to schedule. Okay. So that's, you have plenty of time. We still have 2 months left. We're still doing good. You have plenty of time to make the schedule, but there are ones that you're probably going to want to do with somebody else. Somebody in the challenge or outside the challenge, does not matter. There are going to be ones where you need to find some time on a weekend, really block out some time to go and do it. So those are the 2 challenges that you'll get this weekend so that you can make sure that you have enough time to put those onto the calendar. Again, it's not going to be something that, boom, you do that night. It's going to be something that you plan and you get onto your calendar. You really put it into your brain and understand, okay, what is she asking for and what's going on? And then there's some research that has to be done before that weekend goes out. So also for our people that are like in little hubs, I'll be putting you together into a group text or group WhatsApp for your sub area. So I'll help you guys already link yourselves together instead of saying, hey, who's here, who's there? So we'll put you into your subgroups, and that will kind of get you in your areas. And then, if somebody wants to plan a day to do one of the challenges, then that's great. And you guys can work together at that. Okay? I do not, ladies, want that to kill the main chat, because the main chat's awesome. The main chat is where you keep everything. The local chat is only to get yourselves organized, to get together, to go somewhere. The main chat doesn't need all of that organization. Fair enough? Okay. Yeah, I think from there, that kind of gets you up to date on the challenge moments. Our resolution ladies checked in with all of you and said, hello, it's month number 5. How are we doing? And I came across a written deal the other day that I really liked, and it's a great reminder. Anybody remember what it was? Yep. I'll let you guys remember what it was, because if you're in the resolution and you've been in the chat, you saw it. This will tell me who's been in the chat lately. While somebody writes that up, because I want to see how many people go find it or knows what it was. I want to talk about the question of lifetime membership, because I saw it fly by earlier. So lifetime membership is exactly what Cheryl said. You're stuck with me. Oh wait, I'm stuck with you. I don't know. And really, I don't care which one it is. We're stuck together forever, which is an awesome thing. So a lifetime membership, we came up with this 1 year ago when the world was shut down, when everybody was put away into their houses, and so was I. And, there was a lot of businesses that were shutting down. There was a lot of businesses that were saying, hey, we can't do this anymore. And I looked at the environment. I looked at you guys. I looked at the entire scene and said, no, I'm not going anywhere. And so it was a commitment to me and a commitment to you. So my commitment to you is I'm not going anywhere, and it's your commitment to me saying, I really want to learn, Charlene, and I'm here to do it. And so that's what the lifetime membership is. It's a one-time payment where we don't have to go through all this rigmarole of keeping your membership updated and all that kind of stuff. Like, the paperwork is one and done, because who likes paperwork? So the paperwork is one and done, and then together we process through. You get deeper discounts on all of our events and all of our stuff that we do. You always see that there's a lifetime price, and that's because we're committed. We're committed to each other, right? So I try and make it easier for you to be a part of that. We do have different lifetime opportunities, like we have a chat, a WhatsApp chat, because, well, y'all are stuck together forever. So we make sure that you guys have that space. We have, at the convention, we'll have a lifetime dessert first party on Wednesday night, so everybody can meet each other face to face, especially for the new lifetime members that became part of the group. So it's more of a commitment to each other, is honestly what it is, than anything else. Does it add to the list? You get a lifetime member badge on your arm. You get a extra special gift, which hasn't gone out yet because of tooling, but the tooling is almost here. Yay. Yeah, but you're stuck with me for a lifetime, so when you get the gift, you're gonna love it. And then, yeah, the list isn't much longer, the additional discounts and that kind of stuff. But it's that commitment. It's the saying, I want to learn, I want to be a part. We're here to make it happen. That's what that's all about. Okay, so I hope that helps. And yeah, I don't know. And it's a great discount if you're planning on being around for a long time. So there you go. Cost savings. It's a great thing to do, I feel, because we're in it. We're in it together. Any questions? Or where are we at? Hold on. Laptop time. Ooh, is it time? Ooh, 5:26. Ding ding. Not bad. Who on here is a lifetime member? So if people have questions about lifetime membership, they can reach out to you. And I did see, and I appreciate you, Cheryl, for coming up with it, progress, not perfection, right? Progress, not perfection. So as we're dealing with our resolutions, for those of you that started in the resolution group at the beginning of the year, we got this, girls. I'm making a little bit of progress on some of mine. Woo, we're not there yet, let me tell you what. But I am making a little progress. And perfection? Maybe not quite yet, right? Maybe we need to dial that in as we get there. So don't hurt yourself on perfection. Make sure that you're there so that you can make progress. And I think that there's a lot of us, myself included, that wants to say, I have to have this perfect. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. A long time ago, probably about 15 years. No. I had already started my business. So probably about 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, right at the beginning of the business, I said to myself, I was just like that perfectionist. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. And I learned from a friend, Camo, from Pirate 4x4, that the talent of good enough. Is it good enough? Is it good enough? And some days it's not quite good enough, right? But it's good enough. And you, especially I'm talking to some of you that are writing your stories right now that have gone through 3 versions. I've seen some of these. I'm like, oh goodness, ladies, come on. Give yourself a break. Is it good enough? Is it good enough? And that's what I think is really awesome. Okay. Understand what's good enough. It's not, are we ever perfect? Honestly, especially in our own eyes. Yeah. Let me tell you. So it's really hard. It's really hard, but I bet you 99% it's good enough. So that's what I'm happy about too. And I put that in there to the resolution ladies because we're at month 5. This is like that month where you say month 5, 6, 7 right in here. We lost the newness of working on our resolutions. We're in that midsection where it's like, we're just gonna do our thing. It is what it is. And then all of a sudden, at the end of summer in August, you're like, wait, the end of the year is in 3 months, 4 months. I got to get all these resolutions done. And so it becomes like this massive rush again. Yeah. Look who's talking. Maybe a little bit of experience. Okay. So keep working on them. Don't forget them. Review them. Check them out. And keep going. A couple questions that came through. $327 is the price for a lifetime membership. You can go to ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/membership to see all of the written parts. What you got was a verbal part, which is probably more important than the written part, but whatever. It's in there. And if you have any questions about any of that, you are happy to let me know. And again, jump on to Blue Jeans here in a second. And then which I am starting right now, just in case there's people there. Nope, I'm the only one here. And so the if you want to stay after tonight, after our campfire is over, I always stay late, and so you can I can always stay late, and I can always answer your questions. Oh, now I'm seeing my shirt from a different view. I wanted to show you, this is the tank top that's going up online. So this is the V-neck tank top. It's a nice teal color, teal green color, and nice wide shoulders. I like that. This is extra large. It fits into the armpits just fine. And you will have this is the fancy color. When you come here, you get fancy colors, but you'll have the option of black or white, glitter or non-glitter, and so that you can do that. We have some other really cool projects that we're working on here in the office. I'm motivated and excited and all kinds of stuff going on. I know, but I can't tell you about it yet. Sorry about your luck. Yep, there's the carrot. So yeah, the bottom, no, I'm not going to stand up and show you the bottom, but I will tell you it's very long. It's nice and long, it's baggy. It's not skin tight fitted. It's not the ribbed version. So you will see it online here shortly. And I will tell you, when you see the picture, I actually pulled the back because it's not fitted. So I pulled the back so I didn't look, super fat. Like, it works great for every day, but it did not look great in that picture. I'm honest, girls. I'm honest. And for those of you that are in the challenge that have seen exactly what I'm talking about and how to make those pictures perfect, how to get rid of those fat rolls. Yep. Shoulders, boobs, right? Hi, Bobby. Yay, she made it. Awesome. That's that. Okay, everybody, it is time to bail out. Time to go to Blue Jeans. This is what it looks like. Look, there's Bobby, there's Bonnie. Yay, they're already coming. And so it's time to jump over to Blue Jeans. Oh, Kathy. Sorry, Kathy, you jumped off just as I took it down. There's Kathy. All right. So jump over to Blue Jeans and let's get this campfire started. You guys get to chit chat. I'm done talking. I've had enough talking for the day. But recap, get the challenge, right? Work on your challenges. The 2-day this weekend, there's still room. The Wilderness First Aid, still room. Impulse Off-Road, still room. Get those grease under those nails, ladies. And then your summer plans, what are they? How are you joining us? Convention, kids, man, everyone up in Flagstaff. It's going to be really fun. I have some bad ideas that are pretty much going to happen. You're going to have a blast. Okay, I'm turning down here. Oh wow, we already got 11 people on. Sweet. Nice work, ladies. Look at my fan. It just goes round and round and round. Okay, I gotta go. We'll see you on Blue Jeans. If you're just coming in right now, you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link in the chat. There's a link in the chat, or there's a link in the description of this live. Click on it. Come over to Blue Jeans. This is where you get to chit chat with us, and then we can go from there. Wendy, if you can't connect, it might be because you're trying to do both of these at the same time and they're both interfacing. So as soon as you get off of Facebook, it'll probably work. If you're having challenges getting onto Blue Jeans and you haven't done it before and you're on your phone, download the app, Blue Jeans app, really fast, and then come back to your email and then click the link and then it'll automatically open up. Okay, so there's another pro tip. If you're using your laptop, awesome, no problem. Just open your email, click that link, and you should be good. Alrighty, 15 people. Got a good group tonight. I can hardly wait to learn all kinds of stuff. We'll see you later, Facebook. Off to Blue Jeans. Come join us. Okay, everybody, hold on. All right, everybody, wave. Wave.